Question number 002 is from a dentist in London, England, our sister Sabrina, Aslahallahu halaha. She is asking, can you pray Isha or any of the 5 mandatory prayers before the set time? Reason is Isha comes in late and I have university early in the morning, so I want to sleep early. May Allah Azza wa Jalla grant you, me and the Muslim Ummah the best of Jannahs. Allahumma ameen. Dear Sister Sabrina, you cannot pray before time. For a prayer to be accepted, there are 9 conditions. One of them is dukhulul waqt. It must be time. If it is not time and you pray, Allah will not accept it. In Surah An-Nisa, chapter 4, ayah 103, Almighty Subhanahu wa Ta'ala says, Inna salata kanat ala al-mu'minina kitaban mawquta. Meaning prayer is decreed by Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala upon believers on a set time. So if it is not time you pray, that salah will not be accepted. In Sahih Muslim, and Sahih Muslim is the second most authentic book in the science of hadith and in the deen of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala when it comes to Sharia, and it comes after Sahih of Imam al-Bukhari. So in Sahih of Imam Muslim, he reported from Jabir ibn Abdullah that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam was reported to have said, when Allah decreed and prescribed Salah, Jibril came on a specific time and he led our Prophet ﷺ in prayer. And he said, this is the time for you to make Salah. And he came the next day, he prayed the same Salah, but on the second time, because Salah has its beginning and its end. The time that if it is out, Allah will not accept it. So he came on the first time and then the next day on the second time, and he prayed all the 5 daily prayers, each on its own fixed time. So if you pray before or outside of this, Allah will not answer or accept it. Sometimes people think, as they say, it's better to pray after the time before the time. That's not accurate. If you pray after the time without any legitimate accepted excuse from Allah, Allah will reject it because He fixed it for us. So if you come the time that you want because you're busy with Dr. Phil or maybe Oprah Winfrey, or because the Netflix movie is not yet out, so you just relax until it's time, Allah will not accept it. Why? Because He said it. وَأَقِمِ الصَّلَاةَ لِذِكْرِ. And the dhikr of Allah is when it's time, except if you forget. Then you perform it when you remember. I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bless our sister, the dentist from the UK, who's asking this question. And I will conclude with this. If a person comes to you and he's like, since we know that at the age, or let's say between 22 to 26 or 30, a person will grow a wisdom tooth. So before my wisdom tooth comes out or grows, I just want to pull it out so that I don't go through that pain. Will you be able to pull that tooth out? The answer is no. Why is that? Because it's not time for that tooth to be pulled out. It's not even there. How can you pull it? Likewise is your salah, dear sister. If the time is not in, you can't perform it. Remain blessed.